Good morning, my fellow YouTubers. It's Bruce Lee JohnFan13 back again on this glorious UK summertime day. Yeah, it's a fall thing here, fall summer. It's absolutely lovely. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I'm just back with another update video. I've got some DVDs and a couple of Blu-rays, one that'll be unpackaging as well, so I've always wanted to sort of like do one of those, and it came this morning when I got up. So, and yeah, it's one I've been waiting waiting to get for a little while, but prices just kept me away from it. But I just bit the bullet this time. I thought, sorry, I want to get it before, I've noticed one or two are going out of print and stuff, and they're going up in price, like Brain Dead, Dead Alive, I thought, I'll just get that. I hadn't heard good things about the transfers and stuff. A couple of people had told me to get it, and I didn't, and now it's gone quite rare on eBay and stuff like that. Some are going for like 60 quid. I could have had it for about £13, but you live and you learn, don't you? I might just come across it another time, but I'll just see how it goes. Anyway, I'll just get on with the update, because I can't wait to unpackage this Blu-ray in a moment. And the first one that I've had, it was a blind buy from the supermarket, The Facility. So it's quite a good film actually. I think it's like independent. It's UK. This is just the. It did come with this. This is the slipcover, but I've actually lent it out to my partner's brother. I don't usually lend out movies anymore to anybody, because past experiences, they get lost, they get borrowed from one person to another, and they never come back in the same way that they went, basically. So I just stopped doing it eventually, and just thought, no, sod you, because no one really gives a shit, when you lend them out. But we get pretty protective of that on movies, don't we? Yeah. So anyway, that was The Facility. Good movie. Not very long, only 80 minutes. But it's just set in like a clinic, a drug trial for a new drug, Pro 9, something like that, and basically most of them end up going completely stark raving mad into murderous rages. So it was quite a new one there. So I believe it was called Guinea Pigs when it first came out, like the film festivals, but changed the name to The Facility. But it's well worth a watch. If it's in the supermarkets right now, I'd definitely give that one a watch. So next one, watched last night, Doghouse. So it's got Danny Dyer and a couple of it's a UK made, as you know, I love all my UK made gritty and horror comms, zombie comms, all that kind of stuff, and this one was really, really good. I'd put off buying it for a little bit, and then I saw it as I was in town yesterday. I don't know what the lighting's going to be like in here, if you can see the back at all. But it's quite gory and really funny, and definitely worth a watch, that one. Next up is Hunger, another one from off the market. Not watched it yet, but I've heard quite good things. Some people get trapped in a cave or whatever with enough water for 30 days and no food, but there's a couple of knives lying about, so if you feel like going a bit cannibalistic, you know what I mean, I'd say it sounds a little bit sore-ish, but yeah, I've heard about it. I won't mind like giving that a watch over the weekend. So that's Hunger. This one picked up as well, brand new. I think it's a new release, or yeah, 2013 says artwork. So that's Rabies. I expected something to have rabies in this, but reading from the back, it's a serial killer. At least is it in some woods or something? Yeah. Some dumbasses get lost in the woods or something like that. It's a psychotic serial killer on the loose. So, it could be worth a watch. I've heard, there's a guy I talked to on, I think it's called Lair of Filth. It's like movie review site, and he said he was pretty good. So, that's Rabies. and one that, you know, as you know, I'm working on my, you know, like oldies but goodies, and when I saw it, I thought, well, it is. I've seen Halloween 4 and 5 on TV. I've only recently had the first Halloween at H2O and of course the remake, but I saw number 4 and thought it is one of the ones that I've seen the most as well. So I wouldn't mind sort of building that collection up a bit, and yeah, it's another one towards completing that collection. So Halloween 4. And this one I've been recommended by, well, not recommended, I've seen Hellbilly DVD Reviews do a review on this, Pathology. So it's a pretty good one. Loads of doctors, one that's a quite promising doctor gets involved with a load of other pathologists who are in like a deadly game of like murder and chopping up loads of bodies, lots of gore, and quite a good like movie, so I've heard. So I'll be looking forward to that one. I've also had this one, and this is the one from, I can't remember the eBayer's name, but it's a proper company. So I've been, like I say, been hanging on to get this for a while. It's quite sort of like a bit expensive, but it was the cheapest seller that was available at the moment, and that is Intruder. So yeah, really looking forward to that. Synapse Films Blu-ray DVD combo. So I'm very glad to have that in the collection eventually. You know, very, very good things about it. He's got a couple of cameos, Bruce Campbell and I think Sam Raimi and his brother are in it, in cameos, or they get chopped up, I'm not quite sure. I've never actually seen the movie. So, but I will be looking forward to that. It'll probably be the first out of the bunch of the next ones that I'm going to watch, sort of probably before I watch Hunger and all that. I'll probably watch this one first over the weekend. So, and thanks Andrew Bellina for recommended it. You know, I've talked to him in the past and stuff, and he really recommended this one. I think it's one of his favourite movies. So I'll be glad to be watching that one over the weekend, and that was The Intruder. So glad to have a couple of horror Blu-rays to show you this time, as well as the DVDs. And yeah, I've got a bit of a full week on next week, so I probably won't be able to get a chance to do another update for a good few days. So I've got a little bit of work on, so I'm glad about that. I'll have a bit of money in my pocket to have a good look about and buy some more. So have a good weekend. That's it from me for now. So enjoy yourself and cheers.